Testing, tester, tester, tester. Oh, there I am. Oh, that was weird. Okay, we're here, doing what we always do. 55 cards because I was knocking them out throughout the day, and not so much on Anki either. I decided, I kept like holding them back until the end of the day is when I started doing these streams, but I'm gonna go back to doing my habit that I've always had, where I just keep hitting the cards throughout the day, and then figure out, uh, you know, what else I'm gonna do once I knock out the cards earlier than I was on stream. At any rate, we're just gonna get into it, eh? Zone, easy, kind of a freebie, I'd say. Zure, zure. Rakoku, rakan, rakinu, rak. I feel like it's none of those. Rakuen. Yeah, yeah. It is that N, huh? Okay, we push past it. Uh, Checking my updater, it's making me nervous that it's been sitting on this percent. And I started it like a while before I started streaming because I was like, there's no way it'll keep updating while I'm streaming, but maybe it will. Or I mean, it is now. Guai ga warui. I always mix this. Well, there's like tsutsu, and then there's sasa, and they don't really look alike, but uh, there you go. And they really like the only thing is they share that radical up top, but otherwise I shouldn't be mixing those up. Uh, I need to move some windows around up top into different workspaces real quick. Okay, now that they're out of there, things are a bit more organized. Because I was messing around with my system uh, before stream. What is the point of this list? I guess I want that there. Sasa. Saisoku? Hokoriai. Yuzuriai. Yuzuru. Joho. Joto. Yuzuri. Yeah, I read all of these quite a few times, and they're in that troubling state now, but we'll get them through. Ooh, Dori. Juban? Junban. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kogi. I don't know about the tabs. Oh, I guess because every time it needs to show that it's refreshing. Kitai. Tagonmuyo. With Chiribap Meru. Chiribap. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Sawagi. Oh, Sagi. Oh, Oisogi. These are some easy words. I'm sorry. Hanshain. Hirashain. Byoteki. Kaku. Kakuru. Kakuri. キート。
キート。
繰り返す。
繰り返す。
It's just 繰り返す。指先。
指先。
tsura or men?
面。
Yeah.
人生の暗い面ばかり。
Can you read that as tsura by itself in one reading? Let's see. Zura, tsura. Yeah, this is the one I was like, had in another word and I never see, or I never remember. I want to say kakidas,
書き出す。
because that's what it is. Kao, toto, no, that's not. Yugameru, yugameru.
顔を歪める。
Sai or shu. Choshu. Choshu.
聴衆。
Choshu.
ガ
Gari
リ
gari. Gari 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 gari. Like a gari ben. Idan. That's not it.
違法人。
Ihojin. I think I have that in a different list that I was grinding on stream as well. This I just honestly like. I think that's Zen or Ryoku or like Anmoku, Egimoku,
釈然とする。
Shakuzen Tosuru. Okay. 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 Just get out of town.
釈
Speed running. Genju. I don't think that's what it is. Shinju? Son of a gun. Soshin.
双方
Soho. Keisai.
掲載
Suiko. I want to sit there and get this one. Warakamaru.
わだかまる。
That was hard. Inokos. Taki. Shikikan.
指揮官
Sujimichi.
道
Yamikumo. Yamikumo.
闇。
Kappogi.
割烹着
Taikyusei.
こっちの乗り物も耐久性がないと見える
Got him. Onmyoji. Nijisosaku.
二次創作
Yeah.
国籍。
Kokuseki. We're gonna go back. Chinju.
真珠。
Chinju. Chinju. Shanuku. Shanuku. I don't think it's Shanuku, but
射抜く。
Inuku. Yep, another one. All of these I've seen, but I've clearly like pushed a little too far into the thing. Like I'm supposed to know them more than I am.
射抜く。
Or cheating. This means to doubt.
いぶかしい。
Ibukashi. Wow. Kanojo wa sensei no go da. What the heck?
ひいき。
Iki. Oh my gosh. And I wrote it. I just, or not just, but a couple days ago. I wrote it. Where did I write you? There you are. I didn't need to zoom in. There you are. I wrote it. And it was like, I went through the whole thing. It was like, Tsuragamae Kenmei Dokoku Shimetsu ka Oginao Tsunoru Senzoku. And there's Hiiki. Wazurawashi Tomoru Shoku Fuyo. Tomoru. Azen. Hinshu. Oh, wow, I'm struggling on it. Some things.
祖母。
Sobo.
私。
Frustrating. Kokuseki. Kajiru. I like that one. Zeijaku. Nashikuzushiteki. Uh, K. Ko. So. What the?
思考
Shiko. Popo. 利害関係.
利害関係
Oh, come on, man. 23 cards. Sobo.
祖母
I wasn't expecting to have trouble with like every card that I just added. Hirogari.
広がり
Mugu. Hug.
ハグ
Tsuda Hayui? Because I don't think it was Omote Hayui. It's definitely.
おもはゆい
Oh, it's Omo Hayui. Man, I'm going crazy. Heipatsu.
開発
Kaihatsu. And those I mix up what am I even thinking? I'm trying to I don't even know the word. I guess I'll write it that way. But I mix these two up constantly. No results found, really? Really, dude? JPDB, just give me both. Tojido, Shimeru, Tojido. And then this one. What the heck? My phone's telling me I'm hitting buttons I'm not hitting. Hiraku. Yeah, that's the word. Okay. Tenkai, and so on and so forth. And I should not be mixing those up at this stage, but you know, there's a lot of basic stuff that I never really pinned down. I want to say again.
制限
Uh,
尾神
Sekizo,
石像
Kuyasu, Kakuan,
格安
yes. Ketkan,
血管
Okuyuki,
奥行き
O, Ofuzoku, Oshizoku,
お布施
Ofuse? We're in the depths, y'all. Oh, Kaitai Koji. Oh, Otodoshi, Toboshi, Tanbenshu, Kuro, Kiku, Saku, Koshi. We're just pretending that we're making progress here. I mean, really, we are, but it doesn't feel like it. Ofuse.
お布施
This one is new and weird. This is like Gake, but the
肘掛け
oh, yep, that one's new. I'm not as mad at myself for that one. I pulled up some subreddits here that are supposed to be fun to browse. I don't know. I like to go just top all time on random stuff. Sometimes spend some time and hope that I can, you know, glean a tiny bit of content from it. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Shadow INT. Oh, that's an ad. Oh. Yeah, definitely don't want to be getting into that. That sounds like something I could maybe read. Am I updated yet? Let me go to my other. What the heck? Where is? I guess I'm updated because the thing's gone. So now can I install this package? I guess I won't be using it on this stream, but I wanted to get it. It might have been useful later because I did have this PDF. I was thinking about grinding just because I felt like it. Where'd you go? Wrong folder. over here. But all of these jukujikun words with like unique readings that you won't even see listed because they're like they don't use any of the own yomis. And it's a couple pages of these, and I just wanted to kind of grind it for no reason. Like actually, like have no, I would no good reason, other than that I want to. So maybe that is a good reason, but definitely, also just to eat up a bunch of time on stream because that would be fun. But I kind of want to just because like the PDF I can't just rip from them automatically, and I don't feel like typing them all to get it done. So I wanted some software to just rip it all for me. Uh, I don't know if I know exactly what the vibes of this subreddit are. And it looks like the all-time top posts are have a certain, time, like consistent timestamp on them. Hmm. I don't know about that one. This one's a classic, idiots in cars. I can definitely do a bunch of that. But that's like can't not too much to react to there, just because someone. I want something where I can comment on the judgment, other than like don't run a red light. The ads on Reddit have kind of gotten upped in recent times, haven't they? Downtown Dallas. I have opinions to offer on the drivers of Dallas, but let's see the dash cam here. You could probably cut your Oh wow, dude. Yeah, the far right lane he needs to turn left, eh? Well, that's definitely an idiot in a car for sure. I don't how could I turn that into. Yeah, I mean it's fun to watch. I'm realizing I don't really have too much business just like sitting there scrolling for it. That's good stuff though. There was a post on the truckers one from one guy who just like plowed through someone's like some poor farmer's fields. It's just like they just kind of there was like a phantom exit, you know. And talking about truck drivers doing all that, they're out there. Everyone's on their phones too, eh? We all know it though. And yeah, I can already know what happens just reading the title, but uh, people do want you to break the law. Oh, I see, she's over there. I thought it was gonna be someone behind them though, because that happens all the time. Run over a kid on a dash cam. I want the good stuff. Oh, a bus running a bus. I'd imagine they have dash cams on these, or like the front-facing cams, kind of like I have in my truck. Do they not? In school buses? I feel like in the comments there's not going to be a bus driver. See, they're saying what I'm saying. I want to hear it from a school bus driver. It's funny too when you take your the written CDL tests, you can several of the like qualifications you can get uh to drive like a tanker or doubles and triples and stuff. You can just take the test for them right then and there immediately and get the thing on your license for them. Because you can't just drive any old truck with a CDL. Some things you need to take a test, but it's the easiest test of all time for most of them. And even hazmat, I was ready to take, but you can't just take the test for that. You need a class credit for a hazmat, which is not that hard to get, but it has to be done. Not just in the CDL or not just in the DMV. But what was I saying? Also, yeah, the I think the passengers one is a different kind of test you have to take, and you also need like a class credit for that. But I on the little app that they gave us to study for the CDL exam, or like they literally just give you all the questions that are going to be on it, and I had looked at all of it for passengers and hazmat and stuff, even though I don't plan on driving all that, but I was going to take a test. But the only tests that you can actually take there were the ones, at least in my case, were doubles, triples, and tanker. So I have those on my CDL, those endorsements. But yeah, I did look at the test for passenger, and there's a couple stuff that they do that's pretty involved. I was looking to see the stop sign in line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to go top all time. I really want some juicy. Well, let's hit some flashcards real quick. Q Joben? What does it mean? Inkiga Q Joben. What?
急上昇
Oh, Q 上昇。
人気が急上昇の
Show. Is it Shoten? No, Show? I think so. I don't know. Kifu.
寄付
Shitai.
したい
Am I insane? Oh yeah, Hijikake.
肘掛け
Nagazue.
長机
Nagazue. Hooko.
宝庫
Tamao.
玉う
I'm still remembering those. Jukuren.
熟練
Kisoku Tadashi.
規則正しい
Yorokeru.
よろける
Tatagimi.
仰ぎ見る
Ah, 2 cards, huh? Let's go back to the card one for now. Oh yeah, top all time. Can you load the thing, bro? Hello? There it is. Golly. Really? See, now that is a good, like, idiots in cars thing. Not just a very basic crash. Or like someone running a red. Oh yeah, and I saw this one. They get the car. Yeah, that's a classic. I forgot about it though. You do gotta wonder what in that moment. I would love to have a inward-facing dash cam recording them. Yeah, I've seen that one. I feel like maybe I browsed this a long time ago because I've seen all these, except for that first post with the senator. Oh yeah, seen that, seen that, seen that, seen that. Yeah, I've definitely at one point browsed through this. Like I must have. Although I do watch a lot of dash cam footage. 40 years, never had an accident. Maybe I'll remember it when the crash happens. Right now, I'm not remembering it too much. Whoa! Yeah, that can be big time. The classic getting squeezed under some other truck. The human body doesn't take too kindly to getting like, you know, sliced in half or crushed under another vehicle. Bam. One of them ran a red, huh? Give me something good here. Oh, no, I've seen it though. I just remembered. Some of the emergency vehicles work. for pulling over too slowly. I guess she's got the Jersey barriers over there and doesn't want to. She's clearly like pulling over though. Is he really gonna pit her? It's a 5 minute video, I'm realizing. Uh, yeah, he's all up on her, man. Wow. I do wonder what the protocol is, because, I don't know how detailed I need to get into the discussion, but, say when a cop decides to take, physical action on people, it's a pretty hot topic. Wow, it flipped. But, people always, should you, like, I don't know, kneel on someone's neck or not? I always wonder, well, what do they get taught? Like, is someone taught the specific times to, like, hit someone like this? That's always the question I have. Ah, man, I can only imagine the comment section. I kind of want to just read it now. Oh, yeah, I've seen that one too. That's probably enough, like, that in general. So there's that, and then, yeah, I want to know if anyone. Because, yeah, she's got the barriers over there. Like, you can pull over, but I don't know, maybe she wanted to be, like, more out of the road. I mean, yeah, obviously it's crazy, but like I'm not gonna sit around for the whole thing. Uh, yeah, definitely a lawsuit. I mean, did the baby live? And then like, what happened to the cop? I need more details. Wait, how can this be so? Yeah, I know this person's. Yeah, they're exaggerating, but for the point, I know what they're saying. I agree with their sentiment. Like, what is? But this person's just saying this so matter of factly. I feel like it's something that they're just kind of saying. Like, actually, can you get a source on saying something like this? It's pretty divisive stuff. I do just kind of want to, but it's you see how easy it is to get caught in it on the internet. I started being like, show me a car crash, show me someone like flipping over, and then you start talking about the cops and stuff. uh, so yeah, this is r/hobby drama, and I guess it's people. It's kind of my field of like people caring way too much about specific stuff. That's kind of what I like to get into. But I'm reason I don't feel like doing it on stream. Hmm. Maybe I'll go back to it. He was parked and he was wearing a seatbelt and paying attention to the road. That does seem like a comedy sketch, man. Pretending to be in your office while driving. It's just, it's pretty stupid. What do you mean r/out of the loop? What's up with the man driving his car with suspended license on a court Zoom call? What do you mean what's up? You just described what you saw. Like, I've seen that video. It's pretty self-explanatory, and also, yeah, that guy is really stupid. What's up with that video of the guy setting off the firecrackers, and then they're covered in, like, gasoline or something and lit on fire, and it's like, well, what do you mean what's up with it? Just enjoy what you're seeing. How much more detail do you need? Spicy stuff, huh? I don't know if I want that either. I'm so indecisive now. It's hard to do, like, good react, huh? Aogi miru.
仰ぎ見る
Just reacting to myself reading cards. Oh. There's your react content. Oh, that kanji is interesting. Kogishitsu. Kyoda. Tenmetsu.
点滅
Tenmetsu. Chiro chiro. Pome. Naka wa. Say I'll do that. Zankoku. Oazuke. That's a new one. I mean, most of these are. Mugoi.
むごい
Mugoi. Gokyu.
高級
New words. I'm happy because, it's a lot of new words aren't actually very new. Atozusari. Atozusari. Atozusari.
後ずさり
Atozusari. Mihanas. I don't know this. I don't know this. Skiru.
スキル
Skiru. I kind of know that. Gui gui.
ぐいぐい
Oh, teikyosa. Alright then. Oh yeah, that thing probably installed, huh? 3D chess, DS space. I want some games, man. Like some real. I want to like something that I've never seen before. I'll just go by these descriptions though. Crayon-based physics puzzle game, huh? Because, like, y'all, I'm telling you, you don't. These games are much shittier than you're probably thinking they are. Like, I've sat there and just, like, checked a bunch off that looked somewhat interesting just from a description and been like, wow, I did not expect them to be, like, unplayably bad looking. How can you not install a game called Balls, though? Okay, let's get those two, and then maybe look for more in a second. Oh. Okay. Oh, what I've had a pretty easy going last couple days with uh my last load. Just a big old coil. I just slapped a bunch of chains and a tarp on it. I don't like chaining at all, but it's familiar to me at this point. And uh, what was I thinking? I wasn't thinking much. Just that I've had an easygoing weekend so far. But I'm ready to get to sleep, to be honest. Let's see what this game. Is there like an does the audio sound that fucked for you guys? Oh my gosh. Uh hold on. Huh. Hopefully it's a good thing I keep the audio of my desktop or laptop, I should say, pretty quiet. Oh, now it sounds better though. This is looking almost like a real game. Now I'm wishing I had like a good layout for this window size. That's not gonna get it done because you're just seeing like package installer. What if I switch the windows around? Let me flip. Now it'll look more cool. With a terminal there. Alright. Whoa! Hopefully this game doesn't say anything too edgy for stream. Sounds like a mission for balls. Alright, let's see the gameplay here. Okay. Oh. I am not controlling the left and right to any degree. Is it pure bounce? I can comprehend that. Oh man, it'll be so frustrating though when it sends me back like after messing up. But I can comprehend this so far. Oh, I was about to say, if you give me like a whole other cutscene after that. I guess I want the star. Oh, did you see that though? I guess we're going all the way back, huh? We're definitely not going to be speedrunning this, so we're not too concerned about optimism. Oh, got him. Oh wait, so do we have our first little struggle here? Or do we just... Never mind. Oh. Got him. Ba-ding! This little mechanic's got some potential. We'll see to some extent if it lives up to that. Oh. Soundtrack's a little lame because it's too short, you know, just kind of a pretty short loop. Yeah, the story is leaving a lot to be desired, surely. Alright. Aww. Am I really gonna go back for that last one? No, I'm not. The game is already somewhat running its course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. A little mercy was shown. Okay. No. Not too impressive, huh? There you go. I would call some of this just kind of busy work, you know what I mean? Like, The stages, for me, I guess I could get into a discussion on like abstraction in gaming, like what it means to see how a level's designed and be like, oh, this is like a castle of some evil dude, or but when it's just these completely but to me it's like, okay, you gave me a somewhat of a story here, but the levels themselves don't reflect that on anything. I'm not killing anything. I'm rolling and collecting stars. Oh, a new mechanic. We're completely ignoring this dialogue here for probably for better. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Is there no replay thing? That's like I would almost call that game breaking. Oh, you can hit escape. Okay, so fancy little fade there. I thought I had hit control, but I didn't. Okay, we're able to get back to that somewhat reasonably. We got it done. Okay, yeah, we're gonna skip all that. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this though. I'm probably gonna tap out. Ooh, I thought I would hit the wall. I guess, ooh. Actually, one of the better games I've ever installed from my package manager, but, still, not too much there. What else did I install? I don't even remember what I typed. Typed puzzle. I already forgot. 2048. Klotsky Mines, Sudoku. Hitori. Lights off. That's a class. Oh yeah, Numpty Physics. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, it doesn't fit in the screen very well. Alright, so what if I just do... I've realized my PNG is, because I was in the different workspace, has been gone this whole time. What if I go to this screen? And then see how this looks. And we're playing Numpty Physics. Bravo! Again, next review. What did we do? Draw block, impact, ball rolls, hit star. I've seen plenty of games like this. This is a classic genre. I respect it. It'll depend on, where they take this, for sure. But I like this kind of game when you do it right. Can we... This clears the last game we played, for sure. I may have ruined our chances here. This is pretty strict about I guess it allows you the freedom to draw a lot of things, but it's a little bit weird with the physics of it. You can kind of just break it. I guess we'll just do that, huh? All right. Easy enough when you do it like that, huh? Oh. I'm hoping that doesn't become the meta for... Whoa, did you see the line doing its thing, though? How do I, get myself out of this predicament? What happens if I do all this? It actually looks like I'm having some sort of effect, so I'm just gonna keep doing this to see what happens. This is the kind of gaming I want to see from my package manager. Okay, fine. Seems simple enough, huh? Okay. What do you got going on here, huh? When was the last time y'all were in a bouncy castle? I want a real answer to that. Because for me, I can't remember. My memories of bouncy castles was as a I don't think it was like a birthday party, but it was some kid's birthday party or something where I was at. And I slid out of one like slide thing backwards, hit my head on the floor, and it wasn't like that bad, but I do remember it hitting my head pretty hard, and then I threw up later. So, that kind of thing just kind of sticks with you. Ugh. Sometimes as an adult, I'm like, I would like to hit a bouncy castle again just once. But I don't find myself near them on much occasion. Should have a child just for the bouncy castle fun that I might get to have once or twice. Swell Foop. Colored ball puzzle. Can I scroll here? Colored ball puzzle game. I do not remember installing some of these. Welcome to Swell Foop. Can I float this? Hold on, where did that? Come on. Hey. Let's play. Oh, this is such mobile vibes or like early Bejeweled type stuff. Okay, so but oh, okay. I get it. 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 So I don't think I'm gonna like get them all, but I think I get it. Well, that was a really bad showing. Game over. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. No. GG. I don't know if I'm gonna get a full clear here, or if I care enough to. Did I break it? Uh-oh, I hope my laptop doesn't freeze. Close window, please. What's happening? Task manager. Uh, can we? What if I do that? Oh, okay. I see the problem. Never mind. I don't need you, task manager. Get out of here. Let's go back to my cards though. Kumitoru.
汲み取る
Oh, it's all quiet now. I gotta turn it back up.
汲み取る
Well, it's funny. It's from my stream editor. It sounds loud or like the same volume, but
汲み取る
I had to turn it up a bunch. To understand. Okay. You know what? That's gonna be a daily word for sure. It's pretty good, you know, abstract meaning. Kumitoru. Kumitoru. I don't know it. Only 17 new cards today. Utai 10. Was that really what it was?
大点
It was what it was. Say, hitotsu.
一つずつ
Ten, tekkyosha.
提供者
Tekkyosha. Shito.
嫉妬
Shito. Gui Gui. I don't remember because it's new. I just learned it. Skiru.
スキル
Mihanas.
見放す
Ato. What were you?
鎖
Atozusari. Goritsu.
号泣
Gokyu. Yeah.
むごい
Ugoi. These are all brand new cards, y'all. Oazuke.
お預け
Zankoku.
残酷
Yume.
透明
Tome. Tenzaki. Tenmetsu. Kyoda.
強打
Kogishitsu.
講義室
Okay. Oh, it's just gonna give it to me. Mayoi komo.
迷い込む
Kagere. Yeah. Ikkasho. Or ikkasho.
一箇所
You finished your daily quota of new cards. How exciting. Oh, I just realized I'm sticking on my full screen, well, not my fancy layout. Lights off is a classic. Turn off all the lights. The window manager does not like these particular games, huh? These games are hard. They break me very quickly. Uh, ooh, I didn't want it. Luckily that was undoable. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot how to play these. We're gonna be here for a minute, folks. Can I restart this? Change puzzle, restart, help, lights off, restart. Hmm. Okay, that can't be the first move, maybe. Or, I don't know. Because then, let's just follow the line. Okay. What do I want to accomplish? I don't know about that. Can I, like, control Z? Oh, wait, is this like a hint feature? Oh, so I can play on keyboard? Ah, I'm mouse free. Okay. Restart. Let's just. I'm sure once you learn, like, the little tricks to this, you never forget them. What else do I got? Hitori. This looks like something I could be into if I learn the rules. Don't feel like it though. Not here, not now. Klotsky. I did not want to auto remove the packages. What did I hit? Can't. Cancel, cancel, cancel. We're not gonna be doing that. I was just browsing my games, yo. What in the heck is Klotsky? Is there documentation? Sliding block puzzles. But what am I doing? Am I barricading or like barreling through these things here? Out of my way, blocks. Looks like we are. Okay. Your score has made the top 10. Surely there's another level. Daisy, Violet, Poppy, Pansy, Snowdrop, Red Dancer. What the heck? Okay. Let's move this window a little bit. This is, you can see why I hate GNOME interfaces. Okay. However, what do we got going on here? Hmm. This one's got me thinking. I did manage to get it like completely stuck. Hmm. Yep, no possible progress there, huh? How do we get this guy through the thing? Huh, we'll slide you over there instead and see what happens. This looks to be the optimal shortest amount of moves for sure. My buddy is on Steam. We're moving stuff. Make no mistake. It looks like our fun ends there, though. Huh. It feels like I'm at the end of this little line I've led myself into. Yeah. I don't know. Same thing over there, perhaps. Oh, let me think. How can it possibly get through? Like, no matter which way this guy slides. Oh, it has to get all the way to one side, and then I have to be able to. Okay, never mind. But is that possible on the left? Because there's two of those guys, so. I guess it could be. It must be to the right, so I think I have to get this thing to the left. So let me think. Just hold on a burger flipping minute. Can it be done? What in the heck is going through my head? Okay. But now, obviously, there's literally no possible moves from there. What the heck is going on here? I am unhappy. I bit off more than I can chew. Sag. Oh, you can slide these this way? That changes everything. Okay. Well, this is going to be an issue. Can I use this newfound knowledge to my advantage? We are encountering struggles for sure. This seems different. This feels different, but it's still it's a different dead end. Hmm. I feel like I'm making progress now. Somehow. Hmm. Not much going on there. Can I sneak through a hole I've created somehow? I don't think so. Automod finally gets the bots, huh? But what if I want top viewers at streamboo.com? I'm just about ready to call it on this one. Alright, you know what? Let's hit it with a let's hit it with a start over. Now we're blessed. We can get it this time. Now that we understand the ways in which we can slide these blocks. But let me just process. It's gonna have to go to the right or left one, the big one, and so that these guys can get out of the way. So let me just speed run that process by moving him. And immediately soft locking myself. There's no undos. This is where we started, I think. Well, I feel like this got rearranged. Okay, for science. Okay, it did get rearranged. Can I redo what I just did somehow? I can. And then, how did I rearrange it like this? Yeah. Surely that serves some purpose. It does something. A thing has been done. So now, oh baby. Okay, we can't get too big for our britches just yet. Ooh, I was like, I'm moving so much stuff, it feels so good. Dang it. Oh, but now I am moving so much more stuff. Oh, this is so tantalizing. Oh no. Still so tantalizing. I want this to happen. Did I just like flip? Did I just shuffle two things around in a way that makes no sense? I think I did. I want it like I'm trying to just like get these four small blocks to meet up somehow. Uh, I think I did make another like productive. Well, I don't know about productive, but it did move something. feel like these blocks are destined to meet, but I'm not getting it done. Oh, I'm doing the same like mistakes. This is a pretty aesthetically pleasing pattern I've created here. Uh, Man, this is frustrating. Hmm. Folks, I am finding myself quite stumped. Come on, man. I wonder if going through the earlier levels will help me in this plight. Is it even possible to get those to meet? I can still do nothing by doing that. Wow. Okay. I kind of want to hit another level. I want to figure this out. So like the first one, let's hit it again now that I know the rules. So that was better than the first time. The puzzle name is only 18 steps, so I made a mistake, which might be fundamental to, you know, learning how to do the later levels, but we're gonna press on and see what happens. Let's do some vocab. I guess I'll do the transition to my layout for this. Ten Becky.
点滅
Tenmetsu. 見放
見
す。
放す
透明。
透明
スキル。
スキル
残酷。
残酷
Let me open up this tab real quick in a separate window. Where we go? Can I do it like this? Can I do it like this? This always gives me issues. 講義室。
講義室先生は生徒たちに講義室を退出させなかった
Now I'm like going between these tabs. Uh,
むごい
boy, I know it's a new card, but I keep being like, I did not have a like any handle on what that was. Or no, I put okay for some reason. I should put hard. I don't know why. I just don't want to put something again. Yes, use the new grade. Kyoda.
強打
That one's easy enough. Go Q.
号泣
Oazuke.
お預け
Come on. Ato. Was it just Atotari?
去り
Atozusari. Tai and Zusa. Tai Shirizoku Shizono. Zusa. Pretty much only in this word, I see. Huh, how about that? Atozusari. Yeah, let's go back. Rock. Let's see if I can nail the transition timing. I'm gonna look at my Twitch, at my stream manager. Yeah, I did nail it. All right. Daisy. So, I already see the predicament we have to try and work around. Or do I? I think I do. I don't know how you could do it in like few steps, but I think I see how we're getting it done. But it's simple enough, I think, to clear this space out. And then it's just kind of a repeat of the thing before, but from the side now. I have a feeling this is not going to help me with the later levels. Done. Congratulations. You've won. Change puzzle. Please don't freeze my laptop, please. It's doing that thing again. Go between. What if I. Okay, get that out of there. That was the problem. There we go. Change puzzle. We're back at it. What are we doing? So, I want to be able to clear space in such a manner that I can. Oh, but I'm seeing the roadblock we may hit. Which is now. Oh. Uh-oh. So we're not ready to move down. What do we need to be ready to move down? A little bit of this. Not like a little bit of Monica in my life, but just like. Okay, still the same issue. What needs to be done? I literally just did the same thing. Hmm. Back up and see what happens. Because obviously these guys cannot share a space, so I gotta find a way to deal with the extra long block, huh? Do I just rearrange that and see what happens? Oh, I did something. Hmm. Something was done. Was it a productive something? I think it was. Okay. That was a little funny. I'm not really getting the fundamentals of what I did, I think. That will help me, transcend. I think that's how a lot of people play like this sliding block puzzle game, though. Especially like that mobile one everyone had back in the day. when smartphones were still the hot new thing instead of just the hot thing they are. Check it out. I can. It looks like I'm drinking a beer by tipping the iPhone. And then that would entertain us. It was crazy too. That was still before the internet was like readily like on everyone's data plan. It was like whatever cool apps you downloaded. It was like, bro, you got that in games. You got that Fruit Ninja. Oh, but even then, you could sense the way it would take your time. You were like, this is not right. And then now we're stuck, huh? Only, prison with no bars type thing. It's our own minds. I hate the way you can recognize your own problems, but not really, you know, approach that productively. But now, forget all that. Let's find out how to move this box down. And I want to move that guy to the side. Hmm. We have an issue, perhaps. Yeah, I kind of locked myself into that landmine, huh? I keep like soft locking myself. Oh boy. I did the same freaking thing, huh? Oh, we had movement though. The productivity of said movement is currently in question for sure. Don't get me wrong. Oh man. I thought I felt bad enough just not getting the vocab, but I feel worse playing these puzzles. Let me just hit the transition again. Oh man. Denmetsu.
点滅
Tenmetsu. Teikyosha.
提供者
Atozusari.
後ずさり
Futaiten.
不退転
Gui gui.
ぐいぐい
Just try and get the meaning for it. Ikkasho.
一箇所
Mayoikomu.
迷い込む
Kumitoru.
汲み取る
You finished all your do cards. I'm so proud of myself. Oh. I'm glad I was kind of enjoying going through this puzzle game I've got going on because these Reddits I was figuring out like it's just not too great to read on stream all of these Reddits I was trying to glean content from. I guess I'll figure out what's going on here because I want to kill more time. Obtain 1 blood. I forget what I'm even here to do. Place various nerfs upon you, but while you will gain blood based on your gold. Deeper layers reward more blood, but have stronger nerfs. So Limbo was gold, platinum games, hard capped. So do I just exit and find out how much blood? Oh, blood 119, 121, 123. Is that a lot of blood? Unlock red sigils, 29 times. What are they doing? Oh yeah. Your blood is multiplying sigil gain by this much. Is that a lot? Per second. Okay. So when it said sigil reset, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't lose all of my sigils, and it looks like that's not the case. Zero per second. Ooh, is it time to pull up the auto clicker? I'm gonna cheat. I guess I'll put it on the screen. Well, I don't know, I don't have much room, but keep in mind, I'm not clicking this button honestly. I'm using an auto clicker. See if that gets me any blood. I hate when it does this though. Why does the gold keep resetting? Does that go into each blood? Did I break it? Please turn off. I turned off my auto clicker, but it's still clicking. Oh! I guess I'm just getting so few gold that it won't give me any. And I guess it'll be the same for 3. So I have to sit in 1, perhaps? And then, is that it? Is that all there is to it? Oh wow, my sigil gain is going crazy, I guess. Maybe I can just sit here and spam knowledge, but I'm getting bored of doing that. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wow, it did jump up like a lot. Let me put it there and see how much. Go. Maybe we don't need to do that far up. Oh, I kept myself. Oh, we made it. Oh, this is going to be a ton of knowledge, actually. My ASMR clicking. Max Thomas. Any more cards for you? 5 more cards. Goal cube.
号泣
Ikkasho.
箇所
Mugoi.
むごい
I remember it now. Zankoku.
残酷
Tome.
透明
Let me read that one kanji. Isn't it? I just want to remember that one word I'm thinking of. Yes, Skeru. That's a fun one. Gakumon.
学問
Gakumon. Click, 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 click. Try and level it up as much as I can. Take a peek at how much sigil I need for that. Just too much, obviously. But maybe I can push myself up that way. Yeah, I find this just not super compelling. I gotta find a new game. Like a new clicker or something. Like this one I thought I would see through to the end, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. Next tones. Let's see if this really helps us in our new mechanic. 42 a second. Okay, so we 10x'd it at the very least. Can we do knowledge trades while? Looks like we can, but the gain will be severely reduced. Okie dokie. Yahoo! And then the blood is kind of boosting itself. Let's see how much sigil gain we get for that. Okay, that definitely helps a lot. Maybe if I keep doing this, I'll reach a satisfying boost pretty fast. And the tomes, the price on the tomes goes up too slowly as well. Or too quickly, I mean. Like the progress gets slowed. I thought I hit reset to 1. Although if you do, it doesn't matter that much. Keep pushing the number up. I guess we'll go back for more blood in a second. What do we want to get? 25, 2250 tones, 7500. And then I don't have any more dark magic upgrades, so I don't know what I'm waiting for there. And I need quite a bit of gold for this. Oh, for the dark magic upgrades that I was just talking about. That's an insane amount of gold. And the sigils, I'm just not going to bother looking at anymore. Let's get some more blood. Oh, I guess I could AFK that, huh? If we get out, let's see if we start getting more blood from here. I'm getting less blood here. Maybe I should just leave it to AFK here, because the progress is actually seeming to be pretty fast. I'll leave it on 1, probably. I wonder if leaving it on 2 or 3 is smart. But this can definitely make progress for now. Any more cards? Probably not. Oh, the 5 already came back. That's satisfying. Gui gui.
ぐいぐい
Atozusari.
後ずさり
Ooh. Tenmetsu.
点滅
Tenmetsu. Kumitoru.
汲み取る
Mayoikomo.
迷い込む
You finished all your new cards. Oh, folks. What else can I occupy myself with? Hour 30 minutes? Is that long enough? I would like to push a little bit more. I'm getting a bit tired though. What's the play? What's the play? Oh, I gotta find my chess login. I could definitely kill more time with that, but I don't feel like doing that now. Let's have a moment of silence, as if that's not enough of that. keep forgetting to do a little transition if I'm going to go over there. Oh, I think I'll send y'all away. Who is alive that I can raid? Guess I might go Nemi Nemi or Callan. Hmm. I'll probably go to Callan 75. Kind of bring things full circle. So let me see how I can do that. If I can do a slash raid. How does that work? Slash raid browser? What happens if I just enter that? Okay, that didn't do anything. So what if do I tab or maybe at Callan slash Callan? Well, I definitely don't know how that works. I know how I can do it this other way, but I kind of wanted to find out how I can do it with a slash thing. Or can I? Hmm. Okay. Raid channel. Oh, he's on a be right back screen. Should I stall? Or should I just raid Nemi? Let me stalk this guy and see what's up. If he's gonna be back in a second. Or how long he's been live. My browser's so slow though. It doesn't want to load the stream. Oh man, it is really slow. I don't want to just raid into like a waiting screen, so I'll raid into someone who's like doing something right now. I'll just close that window. Raid this person. Oh, I can't raid them. Hmm. Who can I raid? I gotta raid somebody. A stray. Or I might just stall until Callan is live. Maybe do some more cards. But I'm out of those, so I guess I'll go back to my puzzle thing. And then just keep an eye on my stream manager for this guy to be back. Uh, this, I forgot what our grand plan was. Is this a thing? Are we getting anything done by doing this? Somehow, so far, it feels like I am. Yeah. Hmm. I feel like I'm making progress in my understanding of how to get things done in this game. Oh, but right as I say that. The mouse is acting funny too. Is he back? He's hopefully not ending, is he? I'll be sad. Let me leave my stream manager for a moment and find out if this guy's streaming. Oh, he is streaming. Thank goodness. Stream manager. Start raid. Did it? Did it do it? Oh, I think we're raiding in a second. Raid now. Cheers, anyone who stuck around to watch this, was lurking, or watching this in the past, present, or future, whatever wormhole you took to get to where you are now, I appreciate it very greatly. And that was a pretty fun stream. Cheers, y'all.